My dear sisters and brothers, the Gospel reading today describes an interesting episode, the wedding feast in Cana. The narrative underscores a few distinctive qualities of Mother Mary and those of her son Jesus. 1. Mary's sensitivity to the need of others. It was a crisis situation when the wine gave out and she noticed the need of the hour, even though apparently nobody appealed to her for help. 2. Mary's trust in her son Jesus' goodness. Trusting that Jesus would obey and oblige her, Mother Mary takes the matter suggestively to the notice of her son Jesus, and without any hesitation, she tells the servants, "Do whatever he tells you." 3. Jesus' submission to his mother's appeal. At his mother's behest, Jesus prepones his hour, promptly obeys her, and performs the miracle. Here, it is important to note the unique formation that Mother Mary had imparted to her son Jesus, a formation that honed his sensitivity and readiness to help others in time of their need. As a result of such a formation, Jesus evidently demonstrated the same sensitivity and readiness to satisfy the need of others at the time of multiplication of loaves and on various other occasions too. Mother Mary and Jesus activated and put their distinctive qualities, which may be seen as gifts from God, for the good of others, that is, for the common good. And this fact validates St. Paul's key teaching expressed in the second reading. In his first letter to Corinthians, St. Paul teaches that God is the origin of spiritual gifts, and all those gifts are for the common good. As the foundation of Catholic social teaching is the concept of common good. Gaudium et Spes, an important document of the Second Vatican Council, defines common good as the sum of those conditions of the social life whereby people, families, and associations more adequately and readily may attain their own perfection. Number 74. St. Francis of Assisi chose Mother Mary as the patroness and queen of the Friars Minor, and exhorted his friars to always possess a true and loving devotion to the Blessed Virgin Mary. One of the greatest Marian devotees in the history of the Church that he was, St. Francis of Assisi, envisaged and strove not only for the common good, but also for the cosmic good, that is, the good of all the creatures and all the created things, including the environment. At this juncture, let us introspect and ask ourselves the following questions. 1. As true devotees of Mother Mary and as followers of her son Jesus, do we demonstrate their sensitivity to the needs of our neighbors who may be near or far? 2. As parents, do we form our children as Mother Mary did, instilling in them the sensitivity and readiness to help others in time of their need to be committed to the common good? 3. As children, do we display our ready and willing obedience to our parents? Let us be reminded that a firm commitment to common good is the true characteristic of every Christian and of every true devotee of Mother Mary. Let us also be aware that our prayer for the coming God's kingdom is meaningful only when we truly strive to create social conditions whereby people may more adequately attain their own perfection. Now, let us pray not merely for the fulfillment of our own needs, but also for the fulfillment of the needs of our neighbors near and far. God, our Mother and Father, Bless the poor among us and fill them with resources that will enable them to lead a life of dignity worthy of your children. Bless us whose relationships within our families and with our neighbors are unhealthy. Give us the strength to forgive those who have offended us and to be reconciled with them. Bless those who are sick and infirm, especially those who are stricken by the COVID pandemic, and bless them with speedy recovery and good health. Even as the COVID pandemic has rendered the entire humanity forsaken and desolate, kindly reassure us, O God, with the same words of your blessing that we heard in the first reading today. You shall no more be termed forsaken, and your land shall no more be termed desolate. Isaiah chapter 62, verse 4. Amen.